This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. What God says is mine, God will give me a sign. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. What God says is mine, God will give me a sign.
God will do some things in our lives sometimes, and it will not look fair. But you ask fair to who? For all things were created for Him, for His pleasure. When you say, Lord, I give my life to you, what you're saying is, I fall in line with the line you are drawing, or the line you've drawn. I am therefore a timeless spirit in a time body. I'm in a body that is limited to time. But I'm a timeless spirit. That means I cannot control my own life, but I can surrender my body for Him to use. The one who dwells in me is timeless. He existed before I came. Before humans came to this world, humans existed. They were timeless beings.
This my only provider. Hilton Banters where you can find us. Span Nation ain't nobody like us. Got souls ringing my like out, asking me where they can find us. Hilton Banters.
Everyone, my name is Tamiwa. You might recognize this pretty face from here on YouTube. That is if you are watching on YouTube. Yes, I am one of two of the Lux sisters, so make sure you subscribe to our channel as well as this channel here you're watching on. So we are COD, which either stands for Create, Occupy, Develop, or City of David. Whichever one you like best, you can choose. We are a group of young people, so if you classify yourself as a young person, you are in the right place. And we do not only praise and worship God, but we also have a lot of businesses, things like shoe cleaning or fashion or music. The list goes on. If you're watching this video on YouTube, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you're watching on Periscope, make sure you give this video a like. Our social media handles are all at COD Group _ on Instagram, Twitter and Periscope, and for YouTube we are just COD Group. Our SoundCloud is also City of David. Now put your hands up if you remember last week's word. Yep, that's right, I can see most of your hands are down. So don't worry, we've got you covered with a quick recap video of the word last week, just so they can get an insight of what you missed. So let's get into it.
We showed that young people can rise up and lead the agenda of God. And now we're going to take it nationally. What the world is looking for, COD, I say to you confidently, we do not need the world. The world needs us. I need this to get into your mind. The world needs you. The whole creation is waiting for the manifestations of the sons of God. Everything is bound, waiting for you to rise. But look at what happened with Adam, because Adam lost something. What they had lost at that time was Christ. They realized that they were naked. They realized that they were without. And now the pursuit of man, the search of man, for all generations up until Christ revealed himself, will be, where can I clothe myself again from? How can I get back what I've lost? So you would see the agendas of men that breeded many things of evil. People would desire to be glorious. They would desire to be stars. They would desire to be rich people. They would desire to be this or that. They would desire to rule over their companions. But that was a first. That is a configuring that God gave them, that they will become glorious. But they had lost the thing, because what would enable them to walk in glory was Christ in you.
So that was just a recap of last week's word. Yes, it was intense. So if you want to hear the full version of that word, make sure you follow our pastor, Pastor Obi, on SoundCloud, and his SoundCloud is Onyeka Obi, spelled Onyekaobi on SoundCloud. Right now, we're going to be blessing your ears with a beautiful poem made by our very own Pastor Ndidi, who is also the founder of Her Clubhouse, which is a platform for family, inspiration, and personal development for women. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
She learned how not to be afraid of the dark. She learned that silence doesn't kill but strengthens a weakening heart. Boldness had become her expression of art. She took a piece of herself and laid it bare for the sight of the whole world. They scrutinized and concluded that what was left for her to do was to crumble into tiny little pieces. Instead, she retreated. Never once did she surrender. Never once did she dare to wave a white flag, but she chose to be still and confuse a world that doesn't understand that sometimes quietness is the best way to fight back.
Round my hometown,
How did you guys find that? Personally, that is one of my favorites, and if you liked it too, make sure you tune into her this Wednesday. She will be live on the Women's Network show talking about the untold truth, and the poster will be somewhere on this screen, so make sure you write down all the information you need to write down right now so you don't miss out. Fun fact, if you didn't know, we are actually one of the 5 leading families of SPAC Nation, led by our senior pastors, Pastor Samuel Okokia and Pastor Dami Balogun, and led by our global pastor, Pastor Toby Adeboyega. If you want to keep up with our Sunday services, make sure you tune into SPAC Nation, which will be live every Sunday at 1 p.m. And if you want to see more of us and our beautiful worship, which we're about to see, make sure you keep your eyes peeled for further information during the week. I hope you guys enjoy the service. Now let's head over to our COD Livingstone Choir.
Nazim, message them.
Guys, listen to what Anna's saying, God.
The people moving in chairs, the pie will come off this way. The people need to be standing here ready so that it's like a circle.
Yeah. That's fine. Go ahead.
Don't irritate anything now. I'm just saying, don't do it now. Not now. I'm talking to both of you. Don't do it now.
Are they together?
No.
Well, she can't press the bell.
Grace is finished, but she can't get nothing.
Okay, can you message her though?
She shouldn't be.
Tell me message her.
I hope she's not gonna do a dopey thing and ring.
Yeah, text. Try to do everything so that she don't press the bell. Yeah, because this bell's loud. And you call Beryl though. Beryl.
You're not buzzing.
Oh, she,
2004, yeah?
2004. Press it now.
Who's that?
Okay, press it now.
Tell her there's a bell button as well. She press up.
Press the bell.
I'm thinking at what point someone should go down.
for who Grace.
Huh?
For who Grace.
Yeah, they should go with the key.
Okay.
Well, Beryl's downstairs, but it's not really hooked in.
I don't think she's pressing it properly.
No, she said it sounds like shit, so I'm not gonna lie.
She pressing the number. She putting the right number.
Yeah, she said 2004.
So you guys start singing now and then we're gonna try.
Start singing.
Hallelujah, we will sing. Hallelujah, hallelujah, we will sing. Hallelujah.
That's why we're saying. Start the time. You only got 50 seconds. That's why. It's going fast, isn't it? Yeah. It's 60 seconds, right? Oh. Hey, tell them to start again. Oh yeah, they probably have. Because of the delay.
Hallelujah, we will sing. Hallelujah, oh, hallelujah, we will sing. Hallelujah, sing every knee will bow down, every tongue confess and say, Hallelujah. Oh, every knee will bow down, every tongue confess and say, Hallelujah. Sing hallelujah. We will say, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah.